Welcome back. Really quickly, we're just going to go over something called MK Ultra. MK Ultra is actually a mind controlling system that the CIA government has been using since the 1950s. It was recently discovered that they were doing this, and they had someone come out about it in the 1970s. It came out on the congressional floor, and they were supposed to stop of the program. Of course, they ceased it publicly, but it still goes on today. Here you're going to see a few celebrities in their moments of their alter egos where their MK Ultra has been triggered. Now, MK Ultra is mind control based, using drugs, forms of torture, and repeated psychological tactics to separate the mind and to create an alternate ego. Now, really quickly, normally a alternate ego is triggered by a word or a phrase either read in a book, over the phone, in person, on TV, in the news, in a letter. Anything can trigger it. But once they hear that trigger word, they jump into their alternate ego and act out or complete whatever task their handler has instructed them to do. In this brief clip, you'll see Anna Nicole Smith under MK Ultra in her alter ego. She's being made to look like a child and act like a child, but she's under mind control. Enjoy.
She lost her mind. Is this a mushroom trip? Is this a mushroom trip? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I said, this footage is working.
In covertly recorded off-air transmissions from the Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters which placed him in the White House. Bill Clinton's demeanor seems to be similar to a person who is under a hypnotic trance.
When did you start remembering things after the shooting? What was the first thought that you had after the shooting?
Everything was always hazy in my head about that. And Tony Teeter, who passed away, was trying to get a specialist, Dr. Herbert Spiegel in New York, to hypnotize me and to regress me and to do all that.
But when did you start remembering things clearly after the shooting?
I really don't remember things clearly about it, other than the
No, I'm not asking about the shooting part. I'm asking afterwards. When did you start?
He walked in saying people were trying to control his mind. The FBI said he was having terroristic thoughts. But what we found interesting is that he shows up and leaves his newborn baby in the vehicle. He also left his weapon in the vehicle, took the loaded magazine with him into the office. But at the time he went...
I won't need him for this.
Red Sun. Two words and he shut me down. What else can he make me do?
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll, and as Mark Cohn says in his...
All right. Let me see how I'm going to hit you with. You want to set it off? Yeah, I'm scared to do some freestyle. I'm scared to do some freestyle. Blow, I'm too high and I might go off tempo, but now I'm back to let these niggas know.
Give me more shields, and I'm in too.
My boy, you're a terrible liar. Red Sun.
What do you want us to do?